Hello. Good evening. How is everyone? Hello. Hello. That's some early birds. Stuart, Ronald, John, Tim, Armando, Franklin, Edward, Terabag, Seabert, Lord Kitten, Jusinovic, Sargon, Destroyer of the Worlds. Hello. Hello, everybody. Norman, Jodie, Lone Star, welcome in. Josh, hello. Treya, hello. Flight from Ilos, yeah, that's right. That's right. Just flown straight over, right? Yeah. How is everyone? Hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. Can't talk. Sunday. Hello. This is great. I get a FewCandy live screen for my birthday. Awesome. Oh, happy birthday, Edward. Happy birthday. Hope you had a lovely birthday. Just Kano, welcome. Yusuf. Overcharged egg. Hello. Look, there we go. Looking at your build. Franklin, hello. Lord Kitten, hi. Buzz's Land, did I say that right? Arius, welcome. Hope everyone's well. You're so amazing. Finally joined your amazing live. Hi from the Netherlands. Hi, Alora. Hi from the UK. Thank you so much. That's a lovely comment. Thank you. What's on the build plans for today? Well, yeah, we shall see. Sarah, welcome. Hello, Luke. Hello. Right, so yeah, I mean, we're just looking at the last episode, which is Eggs build. How freaking awesome is this? And little Easter egg, by the way. He named it Solitude Port. So for anyone that knows the origins of the name Auridon, for me, it's Elder Scrolls, and Solitude is another place from Elder Scrolls, so thank you for that egg. I really appreciate that. I love it. Nice port. It is a nice port. Well done. It's an absolutely awesome port. Look at this. Key spice. Just what FewCandy likes. Just what I like. Look at this. And look, okay, come on. The main event. Sullivan Park. Look at that. Look at that. Alive and kicking. It's not dead. Oh. Meredith, welcome. First time to catch a live stream. Well, welcome in. It's your birthday too, Treya. Oh my god, it's everyone's birthday today. Happy birthday. Hope this is a nice way to spend your birthday. We'll have some fun. Egg killed it. He did, Kyle. Welcome. He did kill it. He absolutely killed it. Look at this. The trees as well, like, first little pops of colour really in Auridon, and I absolutely love them. I'm going to use these trees elsewhere. I love them. I must have used them somewhere though. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, look at that. Do you know what? I might keep this as the only Palavan pine. I feel like that's I feel like that's a little memorial, isn't it? Yeah. What a great collaboration that was. Just finished watching both Ilos and Auridon just now, and the stream shows up. Gotta love the timing sometimes. That's good timing. That's good timing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was loads of fun to do. So yeah, it was good. The use of keys and rocks are brilliant. I wouldn't have thought of that. This is a really good combination. The rocks going down to the keys here as well. The way it all blends in. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this little end as well. Very on it. Police station. Oh, it's amazing. Anyway. Oh my god, those trees on the road should not be those pines. What? Oh. My god, I hadn't spotted that. I had not spotted that. No, they should not. Actually hilarious. Oh my god, that must have changed. That must be a glitch between your save and mine. How had I not spotted that? I don't know. That's actually quite funny. Right, let's change them. What do we want? These ones? I'd say so. What did you put it as, Egg? That looks better anyway. Yeah, that was a bit much, wasn't it? These ones a little bit much? Maybe smaller? Well, they're a bit big. What do we think? Yeah, it was a bit much, wasn't it? I think the small. Let's do that. Good spot. Oops. Clicking the wrong buttons already. Yeah, there we go. Love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Egg. I really genuinely just love it so much. Like, look at it. Oh, it's so good. Auridon in the background. And then with the downtown, just going to literally sit right there. It's just going to be great. with this all in front of it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Anyway, we can get onto today's build, which is this little area here that I left at the end of the last episode that I did, and it now looks absolutely crap. So we're gonna fix that. I think they were bushes. Just change it to. Oh, I'll fix it later then. I'll fix it later. Miner, hello, welcome in. Valley Lad, welcome. That's a wicked build from Egg. Looking forward to watching an episode of I Lost Later. Oh, good. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Absolutely love the collaboration. Hope there are more on the horizon. Thanks, Kyle. We shall see. Yeah. How many train stations you have? What, here? Just the one. And look how busy it is as well. It's absolutely mentally busy. And there's no. It's not going anywhere either, it's just intercity. So we've got a lot of tourists coming into Auridon all of a sudden, apparently. Right, anyway, yeah, so plan for the stream today is to do, because this is a bit of a transport hub here, right? We've got Metro coming in here, which isn't that busy at the moment, but yeah, we'll get busier. We've got trams coming across here. We've obviously got, at the moment, that's the intercity train. It won't be intercity though, like that, definitely not. The intercity line will flow around here, right into the downtown, and that'll be it. So this will just be local trains eventually, which is running through to the downtown and also out to whatever is to come out here. We shall see. So yeah, but this will be a little bit of a transport hub. So we're going to make it into a nice little plaza. And I've got, oh, do you know what? I've just noticed I've left my little thing from testing here. We'll come on to that in a second. But yeah, I've got a little idea for some more key action, a little bit more key detail in this plaza. So yeah, let's just crack on. So I'm going to clear out these buildings to start off with, because I don't want any of these like this. I want this whole area pretty nice and clear. If I can press the right keyboard button, it'll be better, won't it? So let's move these as well. Not with move it, not with bulldoze. Yeah, let's just move these out of the way for a minute. I'm just going to put these up against the train line for now, so that they're a little bit out of the way, so that we can play with these roads. I've got to take off the zoning, of course. I actually zoned in this area, like pretty much the first time in Auridon. I usually, actually, yeah, because you see here, I zoned in all the housing here, and I obviously take it off as soon as I move all the housing around. So literally everything in Auridon is historical and plopped. Yeah, takes quite a long time. I'm not gonna lie. Only 8 minutes late? Yeah, no, you've not missed anything yet. I've just been chatting, Trixie. It's fine. You've not missed anything. Tentacles, welcome on in. Hello. Lake It, hello. Welcome. It was great seeing Egg back on a boreal map. Did not disappoint. Absolute legend. Absolutely, Aris. Absolutely. So, yeah, I'm just going to break that road. These Sims are not going to be happy about it. But I kind of, yeah, might need a little bit more space than that. So I'm actually just going to move it back slightly. I think we're definitely going to bring it underneath here. So I think we will probably bring it out about there. We'll just, oh look, we got tree anarchy on already. Great start. Let's get rid of them. So yeah, I think we will bring it out about there, just so we've got a little bit more space in this plaza area to play with. And then I think I probably will just bring that straight actually for now, and then we'll see how much room we've got. So yeah, so what I want to do is this tram line, I want to kind of bring it out into the plaza and round, so that like people are crossing from the metro to the tram onto the train, or you know, switching between the two across this plaza. But in the middle of it, I want a bit of a feature, and I'm questioning now if there's even room in here. So we're actually going to start off by doing this, and yeah. So this little mound here I made during testing and forgot to get rid of it, but it has a purpose. So yeah, I've just raised up the ground just a tiny bit there, and put this bush on it so I can see the centre of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and do the centre of the plaza in a little bit of a key pattern. So yeah, using these city key wide keys. Yeah, and I'm hoping this will work. But it ends up quite big. I can't get it to be completely small, so we'll see. But yeah, what I want to do is just bring this round in pretty much a smaller circle as I can get, which I think is about 2 units. And this is going to look horrendous just for a second, because it's so small, the keys are going to go a bit nuts. But yeah, this is why I've raised up the ground here, actually, and I've already screwed it up by doing it too close. because I just want to be able to see. Let's take off road guidelines. Just want to be able to see where I've raised the ground so the keys don't flip round really annoyingly. Because that is working with keys because I'm insane. So yeah, this is going to look awful just for a second, but we will sort it out with a network multi-tool, if I can say it the right way. And whoa. Yeah, okay, that's gone wrong. So let's try that again. Move this in just to... Yeah, see, keys are a nightmare. Doing this live was probably not the best idea, right? But you can live through the pain with me. We'll get there, we'll get there. Right, so I'm just going to make these the same height. Has our node disappeared there? Yes. Anyway, we're going to get network multi-tool. I will say it right today. And yeah, I think this has gone wrong. Yeah, there we go. Okay, no, it's not. It's fixed. It's fixed. I'm going to put that into a little circle. So what I do, actually, can we do that again? Make it small. Let's just grab this right. Is it? Yeah, if we drag this, it's not going to let us make it any smaller. That's annoying. I want to go a little bit smaller and it wants to be huge. That's as small as it says it can go. So okay, so we're going to leave it like that. So basically this is as small as it's going to get. So yeah, let's just let's hope this fits in our plaza. So yeah, I'm going to grab this now. Yeah. Center of this area because I want this to be kind of like a slightly raised area right in the middle of this, and it's going to be completely like open plaza with the tram running through it. So that is the other thing that we do need to bear in mind, is we need room for that tram, but I think we can just about squeeze it in. We could, of course, the other option is center it back. That orientation. That might be all right. We kind of walk a pathway up from there down to there. We could center it reasonably well like that. Oh god, don't do that. Let's just pick it up. Pick up here, so move it properly. Yeah, that's I'm kind of thinking that's all right. It's not a perfect circle, is it? Definitely not. Let's just make all these the same height so all the keys are sticking out on the same level. Oh no, that's gone wrong. Right, let's check the topography as well. This is a bit of a trial and error stream here. We will make it work. We will make it work. Yeah, we should be alright. It's flat. Got the keys sinking into the ground, so we need to raise them up a little bit, I think, is the answer there. Grab all of those nodes. Raise it. Oh, it's flipped around. There we go. There we go. That's sorted. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I want. It's like this raised segment, and we can put a statue or something nice on the top of it. That's what I'm thinking anyway. You're going to make a residential expansion because you have so much demand? Yeah. Yeah, we might. If we come onto it, if we've got time today, then we might do a little bit of residential. But we will see after you make the commercial area. Yeah, it will go up after the commercial area. Yeah. It will be addressed, don't worry. I will be looking at the RCI demand. Hi from Sydney, Australia. Hi, Consin. Welcome. Welcome in. Hi from the UK. It is a Cities Skylines playthrough without a little tree. Oh, right. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah. It's not. I have to have trees on the road, otherwise it's not a FewCandy episode, right? Just FewCandy just made the pit of despair. Was that the glitching bit? Yeah. Use node controller to change thickness. Yeah, see, I want this like tiered stair effect up here. So I'm kind of thinking, I'm like, oh, posture check. Yes, all right, egg. Yes, posture check. We're only like 15 minutes in. Yeah, okay, posture's better. That's it. Yeah, I want this tiered stair effect, so I'm thinking I won't. You could narrow it with node controller, yeah, and make it a bit smaller. We could probably get it smaller doing that, but I think this is what I want because I want to have a statue at the top as well. Could put floor fountains in the middle. Yeah, a fountain could be nice actually. We'll experiment with that in a second. Right, so let's move the tram line in, and then we can start putting it all together. But yeah, that's the kind of like little bit of key action that I wanted to put into here, but we'll obviously decorate it up, detail it up in a second. So yeah, this tram stop here, so I want to bring that out definitely, and this is going to totally screw up the line. I'm thinking that's way too close. Might have to bring it up this way and then bring it out here. because otherwise it's just going to screw up this junction. Because this collector as well, I do want to put on a junction up onto the highway there. So it could potentially really screw stuff up. So yeah, we need to be a little bit careful of that. I think we could bring it out like so, because then as well the tram line can kind of flow on down that way if it needs to as well. But we will bring it back around for now so this tram line can continue, but we could have another one coming in and potentially make... Actually, we could do that now. Let's do that now. Let's make a little bit of tram stops. We'll make this one way. And I think, actually, no, instead of that, let's give it some nicer turns. Definitely some nicer, smoother turns. We'll do that. And then what we want to do is bring it out, be parallel to food. Let us do easily anyway. So let's turn off snap nodes. Yeah, if we bring it out, I don't know whether to leave a bit of a distance. No, I think we will. I think it makes sense to do that. And then let's bring this up. Don't have snap into nodes on, so that is screwed up. So. And I'm actually going to turn off bending here because I quite like that straighter look to it. And this could just come out onto this road, and then we will convert this to a tram road. And I'm going to do that all the way down here so that we can meet back up to this tram line for that one. And then of course we can have another tram line that flows on out this way. So we could actually just upgrade that road so that we remember to do that now. We'll do this one as well so they can come down and in from that direction. So this can be a little bit of a multiple tram stop area, I'm thinking. Absolutely mad that you just do something that difficult while streaming. Very well done. Do you know, I was sweating a little bit mine out that it might have gone really, really wrong, but I did test it and it worked reasonably smoothly in testing. So good evening, Peter Olsen. Hello, welcome. Oh, I love the thickness, just to change the size of the circle. Yeah, okay, well we could maybe have an experiment with that. It might go wrong though, John. In the small space between the roads behind the metro, I think the posh mall building might look good. Here, this one. The posh mall is probably a little bit big for this area. So the type of commercial that I'm thinking is, like, we'll come on to it, but I'm gonna use a lot of the university content creator packs. Look how insanely busy this is. It's like mental. I know it's like the only route for tourists basically into the city other than cars, but like, what the hell? It's so busy. So busy. Well, hopefully we'll get these people moving through this plaza as well in a sec, so it'll look a lot better. Yeah. Love that look. Okay, good. What would be a nice destination for the area? Do you know what we could potentially do the mall of moderation here, which, like, I know we have got some larger density stuff there. We can have a play with it. So, right, let's move the tram stop for now, and I've realised I have not upgraded that right. So we'll need to do that. So, yeah, let's find our tram stops. And we can move in. Okay, so yeah, that's the one thing I haven't considered, is we've got multiple directions here. So this is going to royally screw up, actually, the way I've just designed that. So let's leave that stop for a second. And, okay, different idea now. We're going to again, winging it on stream. We're going to split that off and come that way. This one can be a two-way route, and actually, like, this thing I don't like. A bit more smoothly. Yeah, just so it's slightly less sharp right angles on that corner. Yeah, if we do that, then we can split off the track. So then they're not crossing over each other. Yeah, I mean we can still introduce another line up from there anyway, but they'll just probably be on the same stops. So let's just have a little look at aligning these stops as well. So I'm gonna just have a little look where the nodes are. Yeah, see this node here. I think if we get rid of that, stops might move up. Move too far. Okay, so now we're gonna have a little play. So let's just put the stop in parallel to this one. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. So yeah, the stops are almost opposite each other. So down a little bit. And make sure that it's annoying that those black wires are actually the opposite side, but I think that's like the stops are, I mean, they're not too far apart, are they? Too far apart. Yeah, that's not bad. So they're kind of opposite each other now. Don't mind how that looks. Yeah. Claire, hello. Hope you're having a good weekend. I am, thank you, Claire. Hope you're having a good weekend and welcome in. Matt, hello. Damir, hello. Lily, hi. Super excited to be here. This is the best cure for a hangover. I almost slept through it. Oh no. Oh no. I hope it helps your hangover. I hope it helps. Yeah. Wow, look at the people flocking already. Yeah, I know. It's just insanely busy here. I don't really understand. Have you seen any trains coming in? Oh yeah, there is a train. Okay, I was just thinking for a second if the train's glitched or like, I don't know. So many people there. Right, so we can change this road as well now to a different road. So let's do that. Upgrade it. I think just to a grass median, no parking. We'll be fine. Yeah, because it kind of carries on that green, doesn't it? And we will. I know I really need to do a bike network. So we will be coming on to that in an episode pretty soon, I think. Because, yeah, just done. Right. Now, this plaza, yeah, something needs to go here, definitely. That's like a bit of a feature building for sure. Because if we're having this right outside it and we have a statue in it and stuff as well. But let's have a little look at assets and then we can go on to detailing up the area. So, yeah, I think we'd definitely bring that road out straight there. So we've got the box here. So, yeah, okay, you were saying posh mall, some of you, weren't you? Don't know about that. Not sure. Let's have a look. If I can remember. It's this one. I think it would have to be that orientation for it. Have a little look. We've got. I find this is not like the nicest looking building. The Grand Mall's way too big for here. That can't go in here. So it's either this or the Mall of Moderation. I mean, I don't hate that actually. I don't hate it. Doesn't look too bad. It'd definitely be grander than the Mall of Moderation, wouldn't it? What do we think? It's the mall. I not see it. First menu. I've been really silly. Oh, it's there. It's not. Oh, I'm looking at the place. Let's just put it down, and then we can do a little bit of moving around and have a little look. And obviously, we'll bob out all of the parking and all the rest of it. We're going to have quite a lot of parking around here if we've got a big mall here. Yeah, I'm kind of considering the commercial I was going to put around here is more this kind of height. I thought this would blend in a bit better, but I may be leaning more towards the posh mall. What do we think? Needs a bigger parking lot. It definitely does. Tentacles, definitely. Eggsy, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. Will you be changing the vehicles and other assets to more realistic ones from the workshop? So no, not in general. I may do like an episode later on in the series, like towards the end, where we change it all up and just have a little look at it. But in general, no, because the whole kind of thing that I'm trying to do with Auridon is using as much vanilla assets as possible. So going down workshop car routes is, yeah, probably not something that I will do in general. Like, I've got a double-decker bus that I use off the workshop already, but yeah, I'm not going to be changing out all the cars and stuff. Maybe also put down the taxi stand. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that would be a good one. Good day from Sydney. Hello, Noel. Welcome. Good day from the UK. It must be very early in Sydney. Just watching you and Egg and chilling with my kids. Thanks, really loving what you're doing. So awesome. Oh, thank you, Claire. Thank you, Claire. Hi, first time watching a stream, but I've been watching this series since episode 4. Oh, great, Samuel. Well, welcome into the stream. Yeah, so many people. I'm literally screaming Park Life cheese. Yes, yeah, it could be an opportunity for a Park Life cheese. But I think we probably won't here because there's not that much room. There's not that much room going on. Posh mall, yeah. No mall, in my opinion. I think it's vibrant market area. We've got so many markets, so I can't do another market. We've just put in another market. We've got prepare to market right over there. Yeah, I'm going to try and move away from market vibes just in this little area. We're going to have a different kind of vibe. It's going to be an eatery, cafe type vibe. That's what I'm going to go for with the lower commercial that's around here. Federico, hi, welcome. Mall of moderation fits so much better. Oh, this is mixed opinion here. Do we need to do a poll and then you're going to give me a 50-50 answer? Posh mall. Do you know what? I'm going to do a poll because it was really funny last time. So let's do it. Posh mall. Yes. Mall of moderation. No, and we'll put one of these in. We're going to, yeah, I'm going to stick to it. I'm not going to change my mind on that. We'll definitely put one of these in. So, there you go. You can answer the poll. And don't give me a 50-50 answer, okay? Don't give me a 50-50 answer. Grand Library. Oh god, you're throwing in more ideas now. No, I'm going to stick to one of these. The Grand Library could look cool, actually. It's right next to the university as well. Oh, damn it. Why did I see Why did I see that? This one could look cool. Let's have a little look. Oh, it does look better than the posh mall, doesn't it? Does. Oh, damn you, Egg! I read that slightly late. Well, I can't put a third option on the poll. It's 51%, okay? You guys have got to make up your mind on a poll. The last one was 51% as well. But I have a definitive answer, alright. Aretha, not sure about the posh, better in more built-up area, more moderation could fit in a bend of the road. Yeah, that would look really nice, actually. Yeah. I wasn't necessarily going to put any of these buildings in, but this is going down the route of I'm listening to you guys now. 54% no. I can't remember, what did I say? Posh mall? Yes, you're saying, so okay, at the moment we're saying mall of moderation. Anyone who thinks the Grand Library, shout out in chat. Well, I don't know. Anyway, while you're deciding on that poll, I'm going to put some paths in here and get people walking across this because, yeah, definitely want to see that. So, yeah, we're just going to add in a crossing here. So we get across and I want to just make a bend, isn't it? Okay, if we can cross them on both tracks. Call that a crossing. Yeah. 2 crossings there, so at least they can walk straight across, even if it is across both tracks. And so for now, so we are going to probably surface paint this all in, but I will just, that is slightly off there actually, let's just, so we've got those crossings and this path area there. Yeah, that's a bit better. Bring up here so that away. Anarchy on. Oh, they're gonna do some funny little dancing around that for sure. So bring them out here and down to there. Right, in the centre of this as well, I kind of want to encourage people to semi-walk up there. So I'm trying to think of like, could we put a gazebo up here maybe that people could walk up to? Might look incredibly random. Incredibly random. I'm gonna park area on this as well. Maybe it is a park life cheese, you know. Maybe it is. 52% for the mall of moderation. Ooh. Jordan, hello, welcome in. X-Market was very fishy. Yeah, that's true, okay. That's true. But we have got prepare to market right down the road though. So yeah, don't know about that. Could this be like a little bandstand on the top? I don't know. I know it's got a picnic bench in it, but you can imagine they take the picnic bench out and then occasionally you've got a little band playing. No, don't know. Maybe that doesn't work. Let's put a little park area. Bring in some other park buildings as well. But it does mean maybe we do park life cheese, although it won't be a proper. Oh God, look at all those people. They're not waiting at the right place though, which is really annoying. Let's just delete that. And let's get this gateless entrance. I want the normal pavement one. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work properly as a Park Life cheese, unfortunately, because I think they'll skip around that because it's. I mean, there's no. Yeah, they definitely work. So it's not gonna work for a proper cheese, but put it in anyway because then we can get the gazebo in and other assets, and they won't all freak out. I'm just thinking around this as well. We could other statues that we could potentially put in here. The one that I've maybe used at the university, we could kind of use to decorate up around this area. It's going to be a nightmare putting stuff in here with the key. I'm not super loving that. What about the lions, maybe? Could put in some lions in front of the gazebo. I think it's probably the orientation of it's probably going to turn that way, depending on whatever big building we get in there. Oh, it's 51% for the model moderation. Oh my god, that's so close. 200% library from Minor. Max, welcome in. I hope you've had a lovely Sunday. Welcome. Both. The Swiss says, oh my god, you guys can't make up your mind. You can't make up your mind. So shall I make a call on it? Is that the way it's going to go? I'm going to make a call on it. I go down to this level, right? I am not sure, to be honest. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this little area that I wanted to do over here anyway with the low density commercial, and then we can come back to these and see what fits in with that. Because, yeah, what I want to do here is, yeah, a little bit of a kind of a small eatery type, like sort of bars, but like cafes, restaurants, that sort of thing. With a little bit of space in the middle of it and lots of outdoor seating and that sort of thing. Like, not fully market, but a little bit market vibes. So let's, yeah, we're going to use the University Content Creator Pack commercial for this. So, yeah, I think that is what we'll do. Is it? I don't know what it's called now. We'll find them anyway. Yeah, these ones. So, yeah. There's a few of these that have like nice seating outside. Yeah, exactly like that. And then others which don't, but that's fine because we're going to add in seating. Getting a few of these and see what they're like. Yeah, we've got all these ones as well that we can definitely add. That's quite a nice corner one. That one's pretty good as well. The skybar one. See, these are all super low, which is I'm thinking, hey, maybe a little pop of height next to it would be all right. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to end that poll on 51%. So that is leaning towards a more of moderation, to be fair. I did say I'd go with your results, so maybe we would go with that. Yeah. Will see us. Hello. Hello. Welcome. No one really. Hello. Masha. Hello. Arthur. It needs to be more unique, in my opinion, like a fountain or a statue. What, on the on the top of here? Yeah, we could, yeah, a fountain would look better. I was just trying to encourage people to go up there, you know? I want people to walk up there. We could just do that with paths, though, and get people walking through, which is, yeah, another idea. So definitely do that, because the key's not exactly high. They'd float through it, so it'd look a little bit weird, but we can get people up the top. Yeah, we'll come back to that in a second. Yeah. Perhaps you could do one of the malls and the library. Yeah, we could. That's not a bad idea, because I mean we're so close to the campus is going to expand out here, and they're pretty bulky, big, tall buildings, so we could definitely do that. And the library's pretty appropriate to be near that, so yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Hydration check. Oh, thank you. Yeah, everyone, make sure you're. Statue for the keys. Yeah. Maybe try to merge more with library together so you're good at it. Do you know, these two assets, I'm not really sure that we can do that with. I mean, oh yeah. We could give it a go once we put those two, and not that one. That one just wouldn't go. Do you know what? The more and more I'm leaning, I know I said I'd go with your result, so I'm gonna be a bad bad person and maybe not go with your result. I don't think, yeah. I'm kind of more leaning towards those. But let's do this bit anyway. Get back to what I'm doing. Less distraction. So, no, I do need to move it. Yeah, let's, what I'm going to do is arrange these all so that, the trouble is the backs of them are awful, so I think what we're going to do is leave a slight gap so that we can put in some wool there and kind of, yeah, back them off a bit, as it were. Cover the backs off. Cover the backs off. So, yeah, I think a nice corner one could be or the curvy one. Curvy one. Yeah. Oh, banner in the works. Try the media lab from the academic arts. I'm curious. Scribe feels also. Thank you for the £5 super chat. Thank you as always. Thank you. Try the media lab. Okay. I don't know if I've unlocked it yet. You know, I don't think I have. I haven't. One of these, isn't it? I'm not there yet because I haven't got enough people in my university. Yeah. That would look good here, actually. We could do another one of these assets here. The Media Lab's a bit more modern, though, isn't it? It's a nice one, yeah. Yeah, we haven't really got any of the modern ones unlocked so far. Study Hall. Could do. Yeah, that's a shame. That would have been a good shout. That would have been a good shout. Yeah. That's annoying. How is our university doing? Let's just have... Not great. Not great. I did take all these off. We could add them back for money again. Want that one? It's so expensive, that one. Let's just add it in for a bit. See if we can get there. 1,200. Ugh. No, we probably won't get there. Where am I? Where am I? I feel like the idea of a shorter mall with the library behind it. Yeah, honestly, having the library outside the transport area reminds me of the NYC public library outside the Penn Station. Yeah, yeah, that's not a bad shout. Yeah. What have I missed? Library would be nice. You could easily put in all three. We could put in all three, Trixie. We could. We'd just go nuts, right? We could just go nuts. Shopping centre, eateries, library, above. Yeah, I mean that's totally true. We absolutely could. We absolutely could. Yeah. Because actually, do you know? I just had an idea. Actually, that made me think of something. We could. I'm not. We could put this mall. Like obviously, let's just imagine it all bobbed out. No car parking stuff. The end of this sort of row of eatery places, maybe, and potentially merge some into this mall because like you can definitely have buildings sticking out of this like that, create a bit of a front to it. I think that might be an idea. Again, you can tell that I only planned out a very small element of this stream. I like the view in, but that's what I'm saying. There's a big glass window on it with red brick, super nice. The media lab, yeah. I would have been really good there. Especially next to that as well, I think, with the colours on it. These are all quite sort of whitewashed. But anyway, we've got what we've got. We'll see if the university will upgrade for us. I don't think it will, but right. So yeah, I'm kind of. The trouble is, this is now really wide. This, although we could bring that road out. It doesn't have to be. This road doesn't have to be there, does it? Bring it out in front of the mall. Potentially have another underpass underneath there as well. My brain's ticking over now. Yeah, because I'm kind of thinking like this is what I want, and then have like a group of outdoor tables in the middle, like, you know, different sections for each cafe or restaurant or bar or whatever. Thinking here. Let's crack on and do it, otherwise we won't finish this stream, right? Yeah, do it. So let's get a few more of these in. Yeah, I like the one with the text, but we're gonna get a load of the same signs, aren't we? And we just got to be a little bit careful of the planters on the end here as well. So that we're correctly. Oh, we see the Cranberger sign. That's annoying. I don't think that asset can go next to that one. One, yeah, without a sign on the end. Get together a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, it looks alright at the front there. This one can then join onto this one because it's the same height, so that works. That works. And those planters are okay in the front, I think. So yeah, that's alright. Okay, let's just bob this one out then, so we can't see those car parking spaces. Yeah. Yeah, and then, okay, so what we can do here actually is, imagining that the tram is going to go off in that direction, we can actually just bring the tram road out, I think, in front of it, so that we haven't got cars driving in front of it. So it's sort of, yeah, it's slightly too long. We'll move these as well, they were just there. Better with that area. Let's bring this out, snapping on. Bring this out straight and bring it up that way. Position in first. Building something. Oh, right. Let's just put that out for a second. Yeah, because if we line this up like right in the middle of these buildings here, probably gonna have to move this over because it's not gonna be aligned to that. It's gonna. Yeah. Could move these. Actually, we could move these ones back, and I might have to. Yeah, I could bob off the horrible stuff on the back of this, and don't have to cover it up. Got a tree on this building that we wary of, because that doesn't look great, does it? We've got crates out the front as well, so let's try and get rid of them as well. That looks a bit silly. Crate pile. Bye bye. And then, which was it? This one. Let's get rid of the crates on that as well. Tidy up that back. Don't mind the trash cans too much. Bad as the crates. So. Yeah, okay, and then we can just move these all back just a little bit further. We'll tidy that all up with surface painter. So yeah, if we have a look at that now, could make this road middle connection. What we could do to signify that as well. Oh no, I think I'm going to stick to putting the tables in. Tables in the middle there. So move that over. Wind up to here. Centre of that. Yeah, this could work. Yeah, because then there's going to be some bigger, much taller buildings in behind it as well. Gosh, I've missed loads. Asher. Could the posh mall look better at an angle? It has quite a nice flowing form. That's a good shout, Sambo. Yeah, it's a bit of a curvy one, isn't it? Could Bob get rid of the unwanted sign? Oh, the Cranberger one, it probably could have done, yeah. Yeah. The dream just keeps getting better. I don't know what you're on about, John. But that's good, hey? That's good. There we go, mandatory waiting minute over the shape of the mall. This matches the angle of the road. You can put in a second row of shops on the right road. Here, on the right road. Oh, well, this one. Oh, yeah, no, we'll do something there, if that's what you mean, yeah. Sandwich them between the road and the mall. Yeah. Bobbed Mall and bend of road, pedestrian road through it, and 2 lines of cafes on that coming out of the back of the mall. Oh, there's so many ideas here. Like, I'm going to stick to this. The bendy road, though, I do like that. Like, what we could do... yeah, what we could do with that, actually. Road, right. Move that up. Let's tap it. Great, put that... We can bend this around the front of them. This. And keep these flowing around this corner. Like, come round. We're going to have to be a little bit careful about how we merge some of these here to get this corner nice. But we might be able to... I've probably not the best asset. Yeah, we've got that sign sticking out. Just that a little bit. That doesn't look too bad. Get away with this. Slightly lower on that side, right? This building would be better because it's lower on both sides, so we can kind of like merge it in without the roof looking silly. But then we want one that's taller on the right hand side, if you're following my logic here at all, to blend in with this side. Don't know if that made any sense to anyone. This one's a little bit tall. It's slightly different, but it's very similar vibe, so one could go on that corner. So right, okay, let's have a little look here. Those corners up. Out there. Yeah, that's not bad. Too bad. I think we can live with the roofs like that. I'll check the back in a second. Then if this one, this is gonna look, it is gonna look strange. The roof is gonna look a little bit odd there, particularly with that back bit. Yeah, we kind of want that, but opposite. But I don't think we got it. Can you check your audio? It keeps cutting out, or does it? Sorry. Thanks for flagging that. Does it keep cutting out for everyone? Even duplicate them all, maybe? We'll get too massive. Yeah, tell me if the audio keeps cutting out for everyone, and I can try and see what's going on. Let me know. Using line prop tool in the Plaza area to make curly flower patterns. But yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We'll come on to that in a second. I'm being slow here. I'm getting distracted, right? Let's keep focus. Let's keep focus. So what building can I use here? I think it probably is just this one. These ones slightly longer. They are actually. Okay, so we could use a couple of these instead. That might cover it up a little bit better. They are very slightly longer. Get this going around somehow. What we could do. Oh, how many? If we can like blend it in. I know the roof looks slightly odd there. We have to colour for sure. Yeah, the building's sticking. I don't mind how looking, I don't think. Then we can bring in these ones are slightly chunkier as well, so like heading up towards more slightly bulkier buildings over this way. Right with those. Yeah, see the back, I mean the back looks a bit strange. Like, no denying that. Pull that out a little bit more and it's maybe a bit better. I think if we moved away from the minute detail on that, we could probably get away with it. Make that the same colour. I think the front of it looks alright from like first person. Not too bad. Yeah. Audio's fine. Audio sounds okay. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. It is cutting out every now and then. Let me just try something. I put a new filter on, so maybe it was that. That might help. I don't know. That might help. It looks fine. I've seen weirder things in American malls. Do you remember the parking lots though? Those are staples. Oh yeah, we'll get parking. We'll get parking. Look, we've lost students, right? We're not gonna get the media lab. Not gonna get the media lab. Yeah, that's annoying. Right. Let's finish this off then. So I think that side's okay. I'm gonna live with that. I think the back's alright. We can do like a kind of back alley up here, and we'll definitely have some more shops coming along this way. So yeah, I think we can live with that as it is. Now here we do have a very tiny little area, don't we? That kind of wants filling here. These buildings have not been aligned yet, so maybe that is. I think I prefer this building, so let's do this one. Let's move this one out of the way for a second. And we'll just get in one of the slim ones, I think, for the end here. So that'll take us up to the road reasonably well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. And that takes us up to the mall. Okay, we can think about the mall of the moderation at the front in a second. I do like how that curves though. Like, obviously it would be nice, I guess, if it was symmetrical, but I think that's okay. And what we can do is bring out some walking paths. Maybe even some market vibes down the side. We'll see. We'll see. Can I choose the accent of the host? Is my accent changing? Maybe. Audio just dropped for a few seconds? Oh god. Alright. Now you're getting audio... What, you're getting audio problems now? So I'm wielding a Y-shaped plaza basically. No, not at the moment. Right, let's finish it off. Let's finish it off. So yeah, I'm going to surface paint all of this in, and then we're going to put a nice area down the middle of it. With some tables in and that sort of thing. So you can kind of imagine, like, yeah, you go into the restaurant, but you walk straight past it and go out to the tables in the middle. It's a little bit European, this, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. So we'll bring paths down either side. In fact, let's put the middle in first, and then I'll do the paths either side afterwards. This building sticks out a little bit too much. It's kind of bothering me. Don't know how close we can get over to this side without people walking through it. I think that's just about alright. But yeah, it does stick out a bit there. It's not... Maybe this orientation actually would be better. Yeah, that's much nicer. Why didn't I do that before? That's much nicer. Yeah, then we can get that right up to that edge as well. Yeah, much better, much better. So, right, let's find some planters. In fact, actually, I might do the wooden green cities fence for this. Yeah, this one. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll go to prop line tool. We'll just make sure that this is all on so we can get some nice fenced bits in. Okay, I'm going to come to top down for you for this because I want to make sure it's all like right in the middle. But I'm going to fence off the whole thing and then we'll break bits out so that we can like, you know, have people walking through it. So yeah, we'll just do it like this for the moment, and then we will bring in planters and some green stuff as well, because I want to obviously don't want it to be all full concrete vibes down here. Yeah, I'm thinking like that, and then what we will do is come in and break some holes essentially in the fence every now and then, and that is not going to be equally the side, is it? That's going to be really nice and annoying. I guess we'll make it completely off equal, and then that'll be so it's like totally not opposite each other, and that might look alright. Or I could just fix it and make it look better, right? That's probably what I should do. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. So let's try and get these all parallel, matchy. Is that the word for it? Probably not. Yeah. Audio was fine after you did the change. Chat was behind. Okay, that's good. All right. Yeah. What, is this city supposed to be based on region-wise? It's not really... I mean, this is not the answer that I know anyone is looking for, but it's not really based on any particular region. So it's a bit of a mishmash. Like, obviously, the campus took inspiration from Wisconsin in the States. So I guess you could say American on that front. But we've got things like the old harbour wall that I did fairly early on in Woodhaven. And that's, like, definitely European-inspired. The marina, I looked at places in Europe for inspiration for that. So it's kind of like, it's a mishmash. Like, it's not a theme city. It's not based on one particular area. So the map is based on Helsinki. But again, I've not looked at Helsinki purposefully, so I can kind of not steal it essentially or try and recreate it, because it's just not a recreation. But I kind of, what I've been calling it is a Cities Skylines theme. because I'm just using Cities Skylines assets and they don't always go together into a perfect theme, so yeah. And we've definitely, the university content creator pack is definitely like American, and we've got areas with that in, and I've also got an area with the European suburbia content creator pack housing as well, which is obviously very European, so it does all just mishmash together really. Yeah, Cities Skylines theme. Network multiple parallel mode should leave the nodes at the same space. Oh no, yeah, these aren't networks though, so they won't work with that. These are prop fences, which is kind of annoying to work with. Yeah, I think we fixed it ish, maybe. Right, what I want in here is again the green cities planters because I love them. Yeah, these ones, and then we can just block off some little areas, and this also helps to add in some greenery. So I'm thinking, yeah, we'll just put in like little bits like this so that people can kind of walk through there and then go into the different table areas for each different cafe. I might like, I don't know if I'm making this like plan clear at all in what I'm saying. But if you know the type of area I mean. Yeah. This is what we're going for. I can see that that's not exactly straight now, but it's alright. We'll live with it. So yeah, something like that. We'll bring paths in between all of these as well. So let's do that so we can get some people walking through here. Hopefully that looks cool. And they should definitely walk through here because anyone who's coming off the tram is going to walk straight up here to get to the Mall of Moderation. Oh, that's not attached, is it? Yeah, that could be a pain. Might have to convert this road. Sorry, I've just spotted that. Yeah, I think if we just convert this one bit of road, we should be all right. Let's turn collision off so we don't ruin that path. Yeah, we're fine, then that's connected. We'll just carry on with tram after that. Not ideal, but it should be alright. So yeah, let's just connect the paths through here, and I'm going to have to move it over. In fact, because we've used surface painter, I don't want those there. Let's use the gravel road, because then we won't get those lights in the middle. And then yeah, we can use this just to move them over so the people are actually walking through the gap. We'll make sure we turn snapping on so we keep these paths nice and straight. Yeah, there we go. So have a clear path through these little gaps as well. I don't know if they'll actually use those gaps. They probably won't, unless they're going from like shop to shop, which I don't think they do. They generally just Sims go to a shop and then go back home or go to school or whatever it was. Just copy and paste one line and use parallel. That would have been a good idea, Ms. Doses, wouldn't it? That would have been a good idea. Paul, hey, welcome on in. Hey, FewCandy, hope you're well. Stream is going well. All right so far. All right so far. Yeah. Just make it super asymmetric. So it's oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat. I'm being slow today. British and American mix. Sounds like you're going for Toronto. Yeah, could be really go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm totally FewCandy down a rabbit hole of using all her nodes up. I've not checked my nodes in this XE. I'm actually not really sure I know how, so I might need to do that at some point because there's a lot of fences. I'm more worried about props, to be honest. Like all these prop fences, I've used a lot of prop fences. That's how that's going to count towards quite a lot. But yeah. Anywho. So yeah, look, we're going to get a few of these. I'm going to get different types of tables in each of these blocks, so we're not always going to have the same one, I don't think. I'm just wondering if we can squeeze a couple of fours in the middle here, maybe? Yeah. Not too bad. And then we have got some nice little restaurant signs as well that we can use to decorate this up. So we'll definitely use those as well. We could have, yeah, see a block of these as well. Wouldn't be too amiss. Definitely want to take off fence mode for that. So yeah, trouble is with these is they change colour, and I definitely want to make sure they're all the same colour so it doesn't look too odd. Go for a little pattern like that there, but then yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of resetting. Go for the dark brown. Yeah, why not? That looks nice, and there's more of them, so it will take less time. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Oops, skipping over it. Yeah, I should just get repaint, I realise that, but it is what it is. Yeah, then we can use some of these ones in here as well. Just again, just mix it up. different cafes have different types of table. Yeah. And let's bring out a 3 because we've got 2 in the middle over there. So, yeah, let's just vary it up a little bit. And I might go back to these for this area because these tables are so cool. Love these ones. This pack is great. Yeah, we can fit quite a few in here actually. Let's just pack it in. Why not? Let's pack it in. And then we could put some parasols or something like that, potentially. I'm actually thinking as well, just to give it a little bit of height, we want some of these street trees in here. I'm just going to try and snap to the path. It's so annoying. They're a little bit big, maybe. We've got some smaller. I think there's a small. Yeah, this is the one. That's the one I was thinking of. Could put in a couple of these in some little pots, something maybe. Let's just put one of those down. I think there's I mean, so yeah, they're even the small one I think is too big for this. Just thinking if we could like combine it into a bush, to a bush with those boxes on it. Could do. Well, if it doesn't look too silly, does it? Little bush down the bottom of the tree. Don't know. Watch it mod for nodes and props counts. Okay, that's what I need then. Also, the new prop anarchy mod allows so many more props. Yeah, I know. I do need to get that. Do need to get that. Do I have any trellis assets? They would fit well here. Yeah, they would actually. But I don't. Sorry, EMB. No. Use more networks for UC given to the node size. Yeah, I could do. There's still quite a few networks in here, all the paths and all the rest of it. Like, what was it? Prepare to Market used enough props and networks by itself to fill our whole city, I think. Toronto has a really nice mix of a lot of cultures and close neighbourhoods. I've never been there, Jordan, but yeah, I imagine it does. Yeah. Someone's being a seductive, corruptive influence. Dare I say a deviled egg? Yeah, I know. Eggsy's the one that's trying to save it all. Thanks, Eggsy. New mod of mods sounds awesome. Yeah, prop anarchy. I know. I really need to get out. I'm still like sat on prop and tree anarchy, but it works. So it works for now. Mentor of YouTube as well. That's exactly what Eggsy's role is. Yeah, that's exactly it. So, right, okay, let's get back to this. I'm thinking... am I picking up both of them? Right, let's just check. There we go. So, yeah, I'm thinking we put in a few of these just on the ends of some of these bits. Gives a little bit of shade to the tables as well. Not like it's obviously not the eyelash heat in Auridon, but a little bit of shade is always nice. Maybe we do need to do it on all of them though, which I'm not too opposed to. I like a little bit of green, so yeah. Breaks up all of the hard concrete, so that is not straight there. I will fix that at some point. Not now. Not now. We've got too much to do. I need to get onto the key bit, the main plaza. Stop getting distracted by this little area. But look, I think that looks alright. Maybe a little bit repeated on the trees, but yeah. Now I do have, I'm sure I have some little restaurant signs as well that came with those tables in the prop pack. I have no idea what they're going to be called now. So let's just grab the tables. Restaurant. Let's try restaurant. Yeah, these ones. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, so these are what I want. Definitely want some of these, like, sort of lined up at the edge. Maybe even... No, not in the middle there. I think definitely at the edge here. I'll have a few of these dotted around. Just so that people know what restaurant they're going into. Can read the menu beforehand. The outdoor restaurant, I realise. I will turn weather on at some point in Auridon as well. I realise I haven't done that. Like, I've never actually even personally seen it rain in Auridon, so it'd be quite nice to do. We could do that today. If people want to see rain in Auridon, raining on the outdoor eatery area we just put in. Yeah. Do you have angel and devil eggs on your shoulders? It sounds like it, EMB. It does, doesn't it? It definitely does. I would love to see the more shady and gritty part of Auridon sometimes in the future. Absolutely, Lord Kitten. I've got there's some props that I've found which are going to be awesome for like a much lower wealth residential district. It does feel quite like we've got a lot of the posh districts at the moment, haven't we? So because there's some of these university content creator assets. I got in here. Yeah, this one's a little bit of one. And here as well. Well, they've got all these broken cars out the front. They work so well. Like if you put all of them together, like you can get with extra props in it. Like this one as well, little rubbish pile out the back. So I've put mostly posh versions of these houses into this neighbourhood, but I put in a couple of these ones. But yeah, a whole neighbourhood of that with some other assets and a lot of props. We'll definitely be doing that. Probably not too distant future actually as well. Continue with the mall tiles work. That's a really good shout. I was I'm thinking in amongst where these go, we could do that. Like we could do it. Yeah, it's either in these or down the sides where the paths are. That's another option. I'm just thinking actually, let's just go to nighttime. I'm going to change. Oops, I'm going to change these paths to gravel ones because I don't want those lights there. We can put in our own lights. So let's just upgrade all of these. Get rid of those. We need a bit more surface painter in there. Clearly. Let's have a little look at the tiles. That's a good shout. Not those ones. So yeah, we could run them up here. Like it's not obviously directly in line with the bit on the mall, but those crossings actually work quite well there. Yeah, we could definitely do that. It actually fits in really nicely. Let's do that. Let's definitely do that. Really good shout. Who was that? Thank you. Sambor, thank you. That's a good shout. Love that. Does it squeeze in past that? Yeah, we'll get away with that. That's fine. Yeah, that looks proper nice. Excellent. Love that. Right. Lights. Let's just have a little look at this then. Let's put it on. It's insanely dark. So where do we want these? That is not. Well, oh, I'm on. Right, I'm on Fence Hill. There we go. Just thinking, what's going on there? What kind of lights do we want? Do you put those on the table? Make them look like little candles. They look like little candles. Am I going mad? Oh no, they flash, right? Okay. Yeah, it's not that type of area. Could use those somewhere else though. It's kind of funny. Yeah, these ones a bit too. They're all so bright. That's the trouble with these. So I just don't want too many of these in. I think we'll put some of these in the corners here. And we're probably going to have to put it both sides so it's all symmetrical. Otherwise it will look a little bit strange. Yeah, let's do that. I've got to adjust that. That's going to annoy the hell out of me. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's brighten that up a little bit. It's so bright though, it's a bit intense, isn't it? Maybe we need to find some better light somewhere. Okay. I'm kind of happy with how that looks, and like in the interest of time, let's get on to this. Because I've left a right mess here, and I'm still undecided about these assets. So yeah, right, we've used the ball of moderation there, which is what you guys voted for in the poll. So hopefully that's alright. The way this points in as well, I think that's like quite a nice orientation with these. These houses are, I mean, it is really low density over here, but then we've got these townhouses out the front. Do they look posh enough to face this? I mean, that does look nice with this circular key in the front as well. We'll get rid of the gazebo. It's not, yeah, it's not working. Definitely get rid of that. Let's just have a little, before we make our minds up. Let's have a little look at this one again. Yeah, because we definitely could put this on an angle. Like, we'll bob everything out, so. I'm just thinking with this circular thing, those kind of hard lines work quite well, but then this obviously flows maybe with it a little bit better. I know. Oh god, this train station's so busy. Well, that does look nice as well. It does look nice as well. But the height is almost going the wrong way there. I kind of want that height to go down from what will be more higher density to less higher density, like this way. But then that side of the building is not as nice looking. Well, it doesn't go up against that plaza. I'm thinking the library. But this could go over here somewhere. We could just go all out, like we said, and have... yeah, 3 unique assets in here as well, because we will put in some of the tourist bus routes as well. So this would be a little tourist trap area. So that would work. That would work. Oh, Sierra Mist! Yet another great builder detailing episode from one of my favourite YouTubers. Love watching all your builds, girl. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. $20 super chat. That's so generous. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's really kind words. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I've missed loads in chat again. And welcome, by the way. I hadn't said hi. Good to see you using small hedges, yeah? The shady, gritty city Auridon Wade, yeah, exactly that. I mean, yeah, I say it's like nice, right? But we've got dodgy rocks. We got some dodgy stuff going on over here, right? Yeah. FewCandy, any plans for Eggsy Ruined Castle Island? Do you know what, Eggsy? Like, I don't want to rip it out. It's part of Auridon, so it's going to stay. And I'm thinking we will connect it up with a ferry at some point, and maybe put in a couple of assets so we can get people walking through it, like just some small park life assets. But yeah, I'm thinking a ferry stop out here is what's needed, and we'll get people onto it. But I'm going to leave it like untouched, Eggsy. This is your work of art here in the middle of Auridon. Love it. That is the plan anyway at the moment. I like to change my mind a lot. Alley of Shades. More evidence that Oe and Eggsy are in fact single schizophrenic. Yeah, Rita. I think that the path makes more sense. I'm sorry, I'm so behind on chat. I'm like, I don't even know where I am. Right, hang on. Eggsy, congrats on the fantastic map. I'm playing it too. Super well done, mate. It is an amazing map. Yeah, if you haven't, go to the workshop, download it. It's Taka Toolo by Eggsy. Go and check out his other maps as well. It's got a really nice one, Santos, which is pretty new. No, it's only a couple of weeks, isn't it, Eggsy? I don't know. Maybe longer than that. But yeah, go and check out his maps because he is amazing. He is amazing. Beautiful mall. Thanks, Egg. Put the lights in the trees to dim them. That's not a bad shout. Okay, but I'm going to move on though. Oh look, I've left that tree on the end. I need to delete that. I'm going to move on though because I need to do this plaza, and I'm quite a long way into the stream already. What am I doing? Not doing the right thing, clearly. Let's delete them. Yeah, we need to do this. So let's move on, and I might adjust that afterwards because that's a good shout. Change the colour of the lights. Yeah, we could also do that. FewCandy used to be indecisive, but now she's not so sure. Yeah, I mean, that's me all over, Aretha. Totally. Totally. Did you see the suggestion about the clock tower on the key circle? Oh, no, I did not. Is that a little bit much for here, though? Where's the clock tower? I can't remember where it is now. I don't know if it would fit. We might have to do some finagling, for want of a better word. Let's get rid of this because that's not staying there, is it? So, is it? I think that's. I mean, we could, we could, considering there's going to be a lot of high density behind this. We totally could. Who suggested that? That's a pretty good suggestion. I missed that. Whoever suggested it, or Sambo suggested it again. We've got the same plan. Definitely keep Castle Island. Yeah, so yeah. I mean, it has to stay, doesn't it? It has to stay. Do I see a park entrance? What here? Yeah, we have put in one, but the park life tube is not going to work in this area because it's not actually connected to anything. Those people are gathering really weirdly. Let's have a look at that as well. Santos is a few weeks old now. YouTube's Flabberleaky and Sunken Ship are both using it. Yeah. So you can check out their series on Santos. Clearly not enough uniques in this corner. Heck yeah. What you think? Okay, you guys think this looks good? All right. It actually fits in really well. Is it even connected to the road? Oh no, we're on there. It's not connected to the road. That's connected to the road. Right. How can we get this connected to the road and sitting on top of these keys? Because this was not part of the plan. This was definitely not part of the plan. Let me just have a one more little look, because that is so tall next to all this low density though. That's like from this direction, I'm not so keen. From the other direction, I think it's going to look really good. And it's also very old up against these modern buildings, which I actually quite like. Because this is very modern as well. Actually, this, I'm definitely going to keep the library there, because it goes, like, the sort of shape of it goes quite nicely with that train station as well. Look at all these people! It's insane. It's insane. What do we think? It definitely wasn't me that suggested the clock tower about an hour ago. Did someone? Who was it? Go on. Who was it? Was it Eggsy? Who was it? Was it? Or are you trying to claim to it? I put that clock tower nearer to the city centre. Yeah. Do you know what, this clock tower? I find it really hard to place it. Like, yeah. I find it really hard to place it because you want it to have pride of place, and then when it is in a downtown, it gets dwarfed by the other buildings. So it's kind of like, it's a bit of a weird one, unless it's on a waterfront, like it is in real life. With car parks, could you sneak an entry around the left of the moderation and put car parks behind it? Yes, that is a really good shout, and then we could have a bit of a diagonal road going around. That's yeah, I like that. Yeah, and that would make use of this road as well. That's a really good shout. Justin, thank you. Can you lower the clock tower into the ground? I think that is going to screw up the keys if we do that. I'm not going to move it, so that would help, wouldn't it? Oh. I mean, we can bob off the trees, so that's not an issue. Oh yeah, it's screwing it up around the outside there. Okay, that's too far, that's too far. How far can we go? The keys don't look 100% symmetrical like that, but once we've got some tiling and all the rest of it around this, it may not look too bad. Oh no, that entrance looks absolutely screwed, so we can't go that low unless we put park life paths all the way around. Oh god, we're experimenting on stream here. This could go wrong. This could go wrong. No, let's okay, let's do a circle of these. So let's not snap to nodes. I'm going to have to move this path just for 1 second so it's not interfering with it. This is not staying like that, just to be super clear. Right, let's have a little experiment. Oh my god. That's not what we wanted. Yeah, let's delete that. Hang on a sec. Right. Okay, I'm going to draw in circle over here, and then we're going to try and move it in, and this is not going to be the right size at all, but let's just give it a go. What am I doing? No, let's take nodes and segments, and let's move this over here. Okay, and now we can try to move it a little bit better into place all the way around these keys. And this might help to level the ground out so we can lower that down. Actually, I'm not opposed to keeping this circular path in anyway, because it might look alright. But we definitely need to make it look better than that. Let's take that off. Yeah, see, this isn't quite circular, I don't think. This, oops. Not mean to do that. This key area. So this could be interesting. Okay, so we can tidy that a bit up with surface painter. I am not opposed to this. I'm actually quite liking this. It needs a road, maybe a dirt road. What, to the clock tower? Need to PO the clock tower. No PO here. No PO here. But yeah, you probably would. Yeah. Oh, we can get rid of those. Okay. Okay, so now if we try and lower it, where was the entranceway? Has it already gone? Because we can do some of this over with surface network, so we're not seeing it. We just lower it a little bit. There's no door into the clock tower now, so that's like slightly disbelievable. I mean, how low do we take it though? Because like that's already quite low. Go like really low. No, if it starts to look a little bit silly like that. And again, we can cover this all out with surface network. I don't know. I don't know. Have we got the park roads? I don't. That was one. Did I keep them? That was one thing I was going to keep from Ilos. I haven't. No, it's really annoying. That was one thing I was going to keep from Ilos, and I actually haven't. No. Yeah. Maybe just a little bit lower like that. Wouldn't look so bad. It's more this angle that I'm a bit... That looks slightly odd. But I could live with this angle, definitely. I quite like that. I think we're going to keep it. Let's move on. I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to make a decision. I think the clock tower looks out of place. Maybe the university later. Massive clock tower standing free on such a big space, making it look quite USSR. Not if it's going to make a crater. Is everyone hating it then so far? Anyone else near a really deep... What? 1 unit roads? Oh, yeah, we could do that around it. This path is working quite well though. I'm not opposed to the path. Think it looks better lower. What, even lower than that? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's, I mean, it's a clock tower. We can't take it too much lower, otherwise it would just be a clock. Yeah. I think we'll leave it like that. I think we'll leave it like that. I'm just that view. I'm just not opposed to, but yeah. Or I am opposed to. I think if we look at it this way, it's all right. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's leave that. Let's leave that. So right, we do need to cover all of this up though. So have I got yeah, this is what we want. All in around here. There we go. And this will just help to cover up. And then we do need to bob. Oh, is it raining? Wait, did I turn on the weather? Did I do that? Did I do that on stream? Has that just happened? I think that's just happened. I might have. It must have left on. It must have reset. It must have reset because I definitely didn't turn that on, right? Am I going mad? Oh look, rain in Auridon. Anyway, this is the first time I've seen rain in Auridon. I did wonder if the clouds were coming down earlier in this episode. Actually, going mad, going mad. Well, I just realised 174 of you here. Thank you so much for turning up on your Sunday evening. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I hope it's fun, even with all the indecisiveness. We'll get there in the end. That's the main thing, right? Yeah. What did I want? Park tiles. I want those off because they were sticking through. What is that bush thing? And there's some benches there as well that are a little bit questionable. What is that bush? Is that vegetation? Wait, I saw something with vegetation here. Yeah. Let's take all of those off. Park benches off. Yeah. Bye-bye. Kiosk. I mean, yeah, we don't need that around it. I mean, literally just take all the props off. That nothing's sticking through. Wall lights fine. Floodlights fine. Yeah. Now, can we... That's the clock tower, isn't it? Let's just take off buildings. Let's get the surface network and bring that up so it's nice and flat. Okay, I'm yeah. I might turn off weather because do we like the rain? Do we like the rain? Would a cross path connect the tower? Yeah, we yeah. Oh, that's what you. Yeah, I need the park roads and that will connect it, right? That's what you're saying. Sorry, I was being really sick then. Let's turn off the weather. We'll have some more rain later. Right, yeah. What? How can we do that? I could do. Just thinking, right, can we can we somehow bring this out? Like, I'd have to, I think I'm going to have to move the path and the key and all the rest of it. But could we just have like a really weird little one-way bit like this? Like frontage road? I don't know if you'd really, really count as a frontage road there. Let's grab that node. I need the key node as well. I need all of it. Okay, let's just grab all of this. Is that everything apart from that park thing? Oh, it's going to screw it up so much. Is that still connected there? Oh my god, have we just totally screwed it? Right, let's undo. Undo all of that. Oh, please undo all of it. Oh my god, we lost it. Oh, we're moving it up and down now. Oh, that's great. That's great. Marvellous. Okay, right, let's just go grab the key walls. Let's fix this now. Oh, rubbish. Can't undo any further, can I? No. Oh god. Well, that was not what not to do even. Yeah, we've totally, our keys have completely gone. Right, we're gonna have to redraw the keys. Oh, that's quite funny looking. That is quite funny looking. So let's just move this out of the way for a second. We'll start again. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm starting again. Who was it who said that I'm brave doing this on stream? There you go. This is when it all goes wrong. That's when it all goes wrong. Stuff does happen, right? Right, let's start again then. That's my little test area. It's gone, hasn't it? So, right, let's do just a really tiny little mound so that I can do the keys around it. And that's too much. So let's just lower that down. Right. And then we'll try this again. We will get there in the end. On that 2 units, yeah. We'll turn off raid guidelines, snap in. That's gonna flip round. Oh no, there we go. Okay, oh, and we've opened up the pit of death. The struggle is real. It is Daniel W. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, if you are enjoying this, do drop me a like. If you're enjoying seeing me fail miserably with keys, then please do drop me a like. It is always really appreciated. Yeah. Let's just. Oh, can I grab that node? Right. Let's move this all in again. See if we can get this back. Oh, I haven't done a. Let's do perfect circle on this. There we go. That's better. And then let's grab all of that and let's try it again. So, right, we definitely want to lower this down because it was much lower into the ground before. And it's totally screwed up. Oh my god. Like, I'm actually not going to get this back in, am I? That's it. It's done. It's flipped around. Right. Let's just move that back. Move that back over there. So it flipped around over here as well. Yeah. This is the thing with keys, right? This is what they always do to me. And someone mentioned that you could change the direction of them by upgrading them, but I can't seem to do that, ever. Oh, that is no good. The struggle is real, people. The struggle is real. I am going to do this though. I'm determined now. Did it before. It worked, and then I absolutely effed it up. So, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Right. Now, okay, if I lower it down a little bit here where we've got the ground raised up so that the keys will be in the right direction. Yeah, that's it. Then hopefully when we move it across. Why is that? Is that totally sunk into the ground? Hang on a sec. Let's just move that back. Oh my god, it's screwed up again. Right, okay. I can't move it. I can't move it until this area is sorted. Right, remind me next time. How many times can we put in some keys on this episode? Yeah. A moat? Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that would fix it, wouldn't it? That would fix it. Yeah. We could try that in a second. If this doesn't work, I will try that. It's not worked. I'm going to raise the ground up more here. Or let's try the moat. Let's try the moat. Let's go all the way around. This is a trial and error stream, right? And this is the type of pain, I was going to say, you're experiencing live the type of pain that I went through to get in that harbour in like the 4th episode or whatever it was. Because that was like something similar to this. Like the keys kept flipping around. It was an absolute nightmare. Right. Let's dial that right down. Not to 0. Okay, let's pause the game as well before I flood all of Auridon. Not move it. Got a very mini moat. A mini moat. Let's try that. And I know this is in the wrong place. Right, I need to sort out this ground here because this is what's screwing it up, right? Is that that's all completely down. So let's move this path over to where we want it to be to start off with. And then we won't have to do that again. Hopefully. Not segments, right. Let's grab all of these. Right, if we move that over really slightly to like there, and actually that's kind of central, although this may not be connected still, so let's just make sure that that is really close to this road. We can always change the path type a little bit. It's gonna look a little bit strange there though. Let's spin it around like that. Might look better up against this cobblestone road. A little bit dodgy on the texture there, but we'll see. Right, now this bit of key, let's turn you around, thank you. Let's just, this water, it's not worked at all. Why am I going up? Going down, going down. There we go. We can just remove these trees as well. So yeah, let's grab the key again. And we're not on snap to nodes, are we? Is that what the problem was? Maybe. Well, no, we know what the problem was. Yeah. Totally ballsing it. I can't believe it was in there perfectly, and now we're back to doing this. Okay. Alright. Did you know what? Instead of moving it, because that seems to screw it up, I'm going to copy it. So at least we've got the original still here to come back to, so I'm not having to rebuild it every 5 minutes. Let's try that. Yeah, let's copy that. Let's see what we can do over here. Now, what actually, just before I do that, I am going to just raise this ground up a little bit to try and help it. So we just do that in the middle. Then hopefully it'll think that that's the way the keys need to go round. So just have a tiny, tiny bit. That should help. So let's go back to move it, copy this, and it's failed. No, actually, it's not too bad. Oops, it's not too bad. We can work with this. We'll work with this. You need to raise the land where you want it to be placed. Yes, Eggsy. Yeah, I do. That's what I was doing over the other side, but not here clearly. Which it worked the first time though, right? That pit of doom is slightly concerning. Slightly concerning. Right. Oh, this is painful. This is painful. It was in. So we're gonna have to adjust that path, which is fine. We can do that. Raise it up a tiny, tiny bit. Okay, so is this node not the same height as these other ones? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that I can now live with. So let's try it again. Let's try it again. And we can get rid of the pit of doom in a second. We can cover that up. Have we done it? Have we actually done this now? Is this gonna work this time? This is gonna be painful to get in as well. But yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Right. I can't remember what height we had it at now, but that seems okay. That seems okay, right? We can leave it like that. Let's say, yeah, let's just do these one at a time so I'm not getting lost in it. And we can move these all up to surface level and just adjust them in properly. And cover up this massive pit. Is it connected to the road? It's not, so we haven't solved any of that. So hang on a sec, let's just, before I do that, It's not going to be in the centre though, but that is now connected to the road. If I do this, I'm going to absolutely screw it up, aren't I? Yeah. So let's not do that. Okay, I think we can get away with that, and maybe not 100% perfectly in the centre, but it's not far off. It's not far off. So I can live with that. Yeah, so let's just raise these all up and get this all covered up. Hide the disaster underneath the clock tower, right? Bit of despair is back. Yeah, this is where they've hidden the bodies, right? In this building site underneath this clock tower. It's actually a grave site. But we can press play again now. This is the second place they look after dodgy rocks. Maybe. Right, there we go. These are the dark stories of Auridon. Okay, I think we've done it, and I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it for fear that it absolutely balls us up again. So, oh, that had me sweating there. Yeah, we just need to put some more stuff on it now, right? And decorate it up. But it's connected to the road. It's on a little key mound. It's not too bad. That looks a little bit questionable there. It's going to bother me. It's going to bother me, but I'm not going to do... Oh, look, people are sinking into it. That is the problem with that. That is a problem. That is a problem. If I... Okay, this is not going to balls up the key. So... Let's just try and have this a little bit higher so people aren't sinking in. I'm going to change my mind about it again. I kind of don't want those little walls though. So if we do that, a little bit higher but not too high. Oh no, but now we get the really weird door, don't we? No, they're still sinking in. They're still sinking in. Let's just put it like that. There's a little bit of decor around it on top of the key as well, so it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. And the height is not that different to what we had. So after all of that, the last half an hour has been totally pointless. Totally pointless. Success, yes. Finally, thank you. Hardstyle, thank you for the round of applause. Finally, oh my god. And someone wanted the dark side of Auridon. I think this might be how you get there. Yeah, exactly. Through the pit of despair underneath the clock tower. Exactly. Yeah, right. Okay, I'm just not going to touch it anymore. I'm just not going to touch it. Is that path still around the edge? It is, isn't it? Let's, we don't even need this path here now, do we? So let's just delete that. Let's delete that. Grab those two, yeah. Oh, did we need the path? Maybe we did need the path. Maybe I'll just leave it in there. Can't even see it, right, so it's not too bad. That bit of key is particularly dodgy. Just bring this path out. Make sure it's let's make sure it's terrain height. I don't want to see the white there though. Okay, well, so we need to do a little bit of detailing around that, but I think ooh, we might be there. And on that bombshell, I'm off to bed night. Oh, thanks for modding, Eggsy. Have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, I got there, so you can sleep well now, right? Gazebo it is. Yeah, yeah, John, we'll just go back to that, right? We'll just go back to that. They think they can walk on it and they're sinking. Are they still sinking? I mean, they always fly up these keys. They never walk up the stairs properly, do they? Although these benches are now in the keys. Actually, do we mind the benches in the keys? I think the path's going to have to go. I think it is going to have to go because that looks too strange. So let's do that. Oh my god, that was a lot of effort. That really was a lot of effort. Right. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth it. Okay. So we've got our little connector road in. Which actually, I don't mind that too much. It's quite a little bit random, but oh look, all these houses are... Yeah, we're going to have to sort out spawn points on those, but we can come on to that. Let's detail up the rest of this plaza, which is what I was intending to do today, and we've spent nearly 2 hours playing around with some keys. I need a drink. I do. Thank you, Jennifer. I do. Welcome in, by the way. Let's just have a rehydration break. I do need a drink after that. Jeez. Yeah, the path is worth it for the lights. We got lights on top of the keys though, and we can do some more lights around it. I'm thinking like a coloured floodlight wouldn't go completely amiss here though, you know. Let's have a little look. It depends what colour we want to go for, but we could do a little bit of a FewCandy pink on it. Right up on the clock face. We could do a few different colours all around it. Connector Road is a good tourism bus stop. Yes, it is, Sambo. That is exactly what we will put here. When I come to do the tourism bus routes, 100%, that's a great shout, yeah. I'm not going to touch it anymore. Touches it. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, right? The time is done. I missed it. It looks great. Thank you, Sierra. It's okay. It's the tube. You can edit it out before anyone sees it. Oh yeah, but I found out the hard way on another live that if you edit it at all, the live chat replay goes away. So I don't know if people actually want to, if they're watching back. Do you watch the live chat replay? I don't know. Does that matter? No, you guys can tell me. I'm feeling a bit of FewCandy pink on this clock, you know. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Can't tell which way it's facing, but yeah, that's facing the right way. Do we think so? It's a little bit. It's the pink tower. It's a pink tower for sure. This one's gonna be right for this side now. Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't mind this. We've got the green lights down in Solitude Port, so we can have some pink here. I actually really don't mind that. With that in the background as well, it's kind of cool. What do we think? Is that too much? Is it too much? Green to match the library. Oh dear, I didn't see that. More strange history for... I need a much stronger... Yeah, I do need that. Yeah, more strange history for Auridon. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. What do we think of the pink lights? Love that colour, yeah? Could the posh mall fit in behind, blended in, and above the restaurants to make it seem as if they have access from the indie mall? Fit in... Oh, what, behind here? I think we're going to put some parking there. I think that makes sense. I mean, God, there's still a lot more to do in this area. And, yeah, I was only intending on being live for 2 hours. So, yeah, let's crack on. Let's crack on with this plaza, because we definitely want to put in a load of detail in here. So let's just start off with... surface painter, and then we'll put in some tiling to break it up as well, as always. Oh, I forgot about that path. We do need to look at that path actually. Let's just we'll see that before I cover it all up. So right, so people are using it as well to get backwards and forwards from the metro, and in fact, do you know what, because of the lights I'm gonna again change it to dirt path, because we're going to cover it up with a surface painter anyway. We'll do that across all of it so that we don't have lights in it, and we can put on our own lights where is appropriate, which I think is a better way to do it for something like this. So yeah, we can do that. Let's definitely add in another path going down this side so that people can walk all the way around. Turn off snapping and get this in nicely down the side of that metro there. I'm feeling like we want... It's where the stop's there, so we can have another path going around this way, and potentially like link it up to the bottom of the quays if people will go that way. I don't know if they will, but we can experiment with that. Yeah, we can definitely experiment with that. Here would be a good point actually to maybe have some kind of very small fairground asset. Is that a little bit too much for here? That's the cafe. That's... I mean, we've got this in prepare to market, haven't we? Yeah. I'm not minding that. Could go in here. But then we just want to check those paths around it as well. I didn't put a cross one in, did I? So I think that's going to be alright. Behind the strip of restaurants. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a sec. Look like a giant Minecraft torch. Yeah. Yeah. Change the lower lights also. Okay, I'll do that. Like it. Love it. Looking great. Okay. Give it a bit of nightlife district vibe. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Evening, Bert Burtison. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Wesley, hello. Hope you see. I see people gathering at your tram stop. I'm just being stuck there. It might be some bug. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good, actually, do you know what? I will, like, because they are totally in the wrong place. Let's delete that stop. They can all go away. And then we'll put it back in. I've just realised our tram stops are not parallel to each other anymore, are they? So let's just, I'm going to try and fix that by adding in another node. So we can just make sure that those stops are right opposite each other, because it bothers me when they're not, and that's not too bad. That's fine. Yes. Yeah, good shout. Remove white lights from the clock tower and replace them with green or blue. That's a good shout. Have you thought about car parking? Yeah, we'll get some in. We'll get some in. Before I'm done, I'll get some in. Standalone carousel park. I think it's a little bit big for here. This one. Let's yeah, it may work better because without the decorations. Let's just put it in there a sec. And I'll just move that one out of the way. We can take off the trees on this one, which I thought I actually did. Did I not take off the trees over here when I put it in? No, I didn't. Interesting. Actually, it does fit here, actually. Even with the trees. It does fit there. Yeah, we'll do that one then. Yeah, because we've got the carousel from the amusement park pack in Prepare to Market as well, so I don't want to just replicate the same thing. So yeah, I think that will work. Right, let's crack on. Let's crack on. Actually, more paths down this way. I'm thinking along this edge. I don't really want too much. I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it. Like, I'm not going to put in markets or anything in here. I'm going to leave this. Essentially, just done a little bit too much there. We'll bring the path down, but I'm going to leave it as basically benches and tree planted decorations and leave it at that. And be pretty kind of simple about it. Yeah, do you know what? Putting those policies on is just caning our money down and is not bringing in students. I need a residential expansion to get that university up. Definitely. I'm liking this city. Looks like a good place to live. Thank you, Hardstyle. Yeah. Yeah. The park is big, but the carousel is smaller. Yeah, I don't. It needs to be understated as well. It doesn't. The feature is obviously this clock tower now, which I was not expecting. Oh my god, not expecting to do that on this stream. Nice surprise. Nice surprise. Right, let's get these in. Let's get these in. So yeah, I'm thinking probably actually a row of these, not like that. Obviously more spaced out. Let's take off fence mode as well. Yeah, if we can have a row of these going down to the metro station, down into this corner. Let's just make that tiny bit less. So we can, yeah, fit them in nicely spaced like that. I need to check again where I've put that path now. And make sure that's running between the planters. Which it's not. So let's just adjust that over. We can get people walking between there. That's not surface painter. Let's cover that back up. And then what I will do as well, because this is a lot of concrete here, I'm thinking we go back to the tiles that we've used over here and do some detailing with that. I need to fix all those buildings really bad. That's quite funny. They're like all abandoned. So look, this works quite well to carry this on down here. So let's do that down the middle. And then can we sneak it in down there? Oh, it wouldn't work with that planter. I was just thinking to keep that going. Oh, that's not straight. Oh, that's not straight. Yeah, no. Let's get rid of that. What's that? Yeah, let's get rid of these. We'll do that again. That has to be straight, otherwise it's just not worth it, really, is it? Just not worth it. Right, let's have a better, closer look this time. That looks better. I think we can get away with it like that. But I don't... Yeah, we could continue it actually. We could continue it, but I'll take this planter out. And it's not central onto the mall, so I don't know if actually it's needed. This probably makes quite a nice middle bit to these tram stops as well, which we want to put in some buildings for while I'm thinking about it. So let's do that and we'll come back to the planters in a second. I'm actually thinking maybe we change it up and do zoo restrooms. We can obviously make sure we haven't got the zoo sign on it. So I've turned, in Auridon, I've turned the probability down on the zoo sign. So if we just reset the building, we should get rid of it. So I can still have it when I do the zoo. I still want the zoo signs on there. That's the idea. Makeshift mini playground. We could do something like that. Yeah. Do you know a fan zone from Concerts DLC might work? Yeah, not here. I've got a very specific idea of what I want to do with the Concerts DLC. So yeah, I'm not using those assets here. Definitely, it would look good though. It would look good. Yeah, the square would totally have Jehovah's Witnesses or charity collectors on it all day long. Yeah, I reckon you'd have all the survey takers, wouldn't you? All those people like with the clipboard saying, "Can you answer some questions for me about something or other?" Yeah, definitely. Is that a bit too much at the foot of this? Maybe it'll look better over here, actually, in this size. Can we squeeze it in between the road and the tram stop here? Yeah, we probably can. Yeah. We do also have, yeah, like we could just do a whole row of zoo items in here potentially. Like the souvenir shop looks pretty cool, and you know, I know it says zoo souvenir shop on it, but if we just ignore the fact that it says zoo on it, you would have souvenirs in an area like this at the bottom of that clock tower, wouldn't you? That is encroaching a little bit on the tram line there. It's probably a bit too much. We could move it right back so the pavement's covered this side. People walking through the building, yeah. Nah, that doesn't really work. Have to move it up this way. We can do the tiles across the tram track though. They're not fully sitting in that, are they? God, all these people, it's just mental. I think let's get rid of the cafe. We'll just do souvenirs. We'll leave a gap where the tram stop is there so that people can stand there. And they're not glitching out now, are they? They're actually going in the right place, which is good. Are they? No, they're still gathering up here. That is weird. I'll have a look at that afterwards. Yeah, okay, so we can do that. And then what we'll do in here is let's add in the good old Auridon tram ticket booth item, which is this one. Let's have a couple of these in here, definitely. And actually we will put a pathway through it so that people can walk through. I think that's needed too. Yeah, and then we'll also get in a couple of benches for those waiting Sims to not sit on, because they never do. Actually, I know I say I never use the concrete ones, but I might just use them here. There's a lot of concrete textures going on, so I don't think it would be too amiss. We'll just have two of them like that. Yeah, and then over here, we've got the path coming down there, so I might leave that tram stop, and we'll just have the main ticket booth there. Ryan Studios, hello, am I late? A little bit. We're not going to be too much longer on this stream, but yeah. Loads of school kids on trips having lunch on on those steps. Yeah, totally. That's what those steps are all about, right? Is school trip lunches. Definitely that. Now up here, actually, this is where we want some more assets, and not these ones, these type of ones, right? Where you kind of walk past them and you pick up a brochure or like tour guide or whatever it might be for the clock tower, something like that. I was thinking of putting in a couple of them, but maybe that's a little bit overkill. Yeah, we can have two next to each other. We'll definitely have some more around here. Slightly. No, I want to keep that for the tram stops. Definitely want to keep that for the tram stops, so I think we'll stick to these. We have also actually got these really nice billboards. Oh, look at that. Let's just tidy that up. Where were they? Not in there. These ones. We could put some of these out as well. I definitely want to put these around bus stops because I think they'd look awesome. I haven't used these yet in Auridon, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool little assets. Some food trucks perhaps. We could do, but I wanted to keep that market element out of it, but I'm thinking this little space here would, yeah, well, we might have to do some food trucks, like why not, right? Why not? So yeah, let's get a couple more of these brochure stands in. Look at all these people walking around, it's cool. That's good. I'll just have one there. Have one round each side. And then some benches for sure we want round here. I think probably just these ones. Bog standard bench. Oh, they're going to be a nightmare to get in on top of this key. See, now would you sit facing out or would you sit facing this clock tower? You'd probably sit facing the clock tower, wouldn't you? But I think looking out looks nicer. That's what I'm going to go for. So what have we got? Like a little organic marker for those who want to mark it. It would work well in that central tile area between the trams. Oh yeah, okay. That's yeah. We could put some stuff in there. Yeah, although people aren't really walking in the middle there at the moment. We can have a look at that. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. Some food trucks, souvenirs telling the strange history of the clock tower. Yeah, right, Franklin. Yeah. Selling pink GB towers and tower snow globes. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Brochure spice. Yeah. You were making chocolate. That's why I'm late. Oh, that sounds nice. Maybe a random piece of abstract art on that large stretch of concrete. We can totally do that. I've only got small abstract art in my asset list though, so we might have to do that. I do need some green up here. Like, this is Auridon after all, so let's just have a little think about that. I'm thinking literally just a couple of these would maybe do it. Could put in a bigger curb thing with a few trees on it. That might look better. Let's get a little bit of height in here. So let's have a little think about trees. I'm just like, could I put in a slightly bigger tree? Wouldn't be too opposed to that actually. They're super tiny. What type of tree is that? Horse chestnut. I actually quite like the look of that. Let's do that. Just make sure we're picking up both of those. And then we can, yeah, put in a few of these, I think. What is that? Where did that come from? Where did that brochure thing come from? Seriously. And why can't I lift this up now? Well, that's not going to work then, so we can we can scrap that idea. Oh, it's working over here. Where did that come from? Like, did I just copy that by mistake? I must have done. Okay, right. Let's not going to work on these flaming keys. So let's just put some of these further down. Is that glitching out massively? No, it's there. Okay. Let's just copy that then. We can have one of these either side. I mean, that helps at least. That does help. Although we're not going to be able to do it symmetrically there, but we can have a third one here. I think that's alright. Yeah. Have a few benches facing out and a couple facing in. Yeah, we can do that. I haven't got any on this corner, so yeah, we can definitely do that. We have rocks for abstract art. That's true. Turn brick walls into planters. Yeah, we could do. Well, what, these ones here? Yeah, that's not a bad shout actually. Could I just put in some of these trees? Everything's just let's get a collision on and see if we can get it in. It just wants to snap to the keys. It's so annoying that. Oh, here we go. I think those trees are probably a bit big for there, aren't they? No. Never too big. Never too big. Oh, it's going to be an absolute nightmare to get in. Oh, there we go. Right. Just zoom in super duper close. I can't see where the actual tree is going, which is bugging me. Is it in the right place or not? I don't know, but Is that a bit too much around this clock tower though, with these ones out the front as well? I mean, it is Auridon. We like trees. We like trees. I actually don't mind that. I don't mind that. Let's get a couple of benches facing in then. Using these ones, aren't we? So we can do these around the back here. Let's just turn these round. God, keys are just like, honestly. Sinking stuff, making it hard to work with. We can have a bit of back-to-back bench action as well. Should we do that here? Just one little back-to-back bench. Why not? Why not? Let's get rid of these. That I did not intend to put there. Okay. I don't think we need too much more there. It's this bit here. Yeah, like some food trucks would not go amiss here. Yeah, they definitely wouldn't. So let's just have a little look. I'm thinking these ones. But they won't go on the tram roads. We're going to have a nightmare with that actually. So that is not going to work. It might just have to be the prop ones from Park Life. Which is fine. They're nice. Yeah, could we... I'm just thinking the orientation with this as well. Like... I don't think we'd necessarily want them like back to it or even facing it, so we could have a couple of these just facing this way. Let's make this three deep, because it all looks like the same thing anyway, doesn't it? We can have one of these and then one of these. The ice cream van. We just have them in a row, then we can put some benches out front. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I said no market, but food court's different, right? Get away with that. Not benches, we want tables. Not tables. Yeah. No, I'm thinking more. It probably should be bench tables, shouldn't it? They're a little bit much though. I want something that looks nice. Maybe chessboard. Might just have to do chessboard here, just because they look a little bit smarter. Yeah, I think we'll just have a few of these. Let's not go overboard. We'll have a third row. That's not overboard. I don't feel like that's overboard. Right, okay, and then these planters. Right, I should have... yeah, I should have just put the plants in and copied them afterwards, but never mind, never mind. Let's get some of the... Can we get some of these in? Yeah, I like those. I'm thinking they are going to need a tree in the middle. Because we like trees. A dead tree. We could do this one, but I think that's a little bit tall next to the clock tower. It probably takes away from it. So let's go back to the old Douglas firs. Not that tall. I'm thinking probably this size would be alright. Yeah. Gives a little bit of barrier as well between these houses and the clock tower too. So yeah, it'll probably work out. Right, let's just copy that. We'll do the same thing in every planter. Oh, those bush shrubs, like the way they turn around, they're going to spill out. It's going to be, it's not going to look good. We'll fix that. I will fix that. There we go. Yeah, so we just need to do a tiny bit of adjusting with some of these, but picking up. Oh yeah, it's, like the spinning is good, but also quite annoying when you're trying to get something quite precise. A little bit of spillover's alright. Is it? That, I mean, that looks bad. That looks bad. Maybe can we just make it slightly smaller? Yeah, there we go. That's what I should have done. Let's make all of them very slightly smaller and then they'll fit in a bit better. So yeah, with Tree Anarchy you can make trees and bushes bigger or smaller as you like. In case anyone didn't know that, you just use comma and full stop for that. Yeah, so I could take this tree for example. Let's take the tree and make it like huge. It's a really, really useful little tool if you're trying to get super symmetrical looking patterns. Right, so oh gosh, I've missed loads in chat again. Tuck the trees into the corners. Oh yeah, was that afterwards? Yeah. Grass textile. Tourists take pictures of themselves with the tower in the background. Yeah, they do actually. Yeah, where would they take their pictures from? Oh god, hold on, find it. Where would they take their pictures from? I mean, it'd have to be this way. There's going to be some larger buildings in there as well. Yeah, we need to bob out the library actually. Definitely need to do that and put in parking. Oh, I've missed loads in chat. What am I saying? What am I saying? Maybe remove just one table that is closest to the tram. Yeah, it's not too close though, is it? I feel like that might break the pattern a little bit. I feel like that might break the pattern. Souvenir shop selling dodgy rocks, yeah. Good shout, JD, yeah. Definitely. Auridon, the city of clean and deep breath, okay, the next level of bushes. Yeah. Now I have to go and sleep. Thanks for the stream. Bye, Rudy. Thanks for popping in. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. What tree magic is this? I've never known that trick. It's really useful, isn't it? It's really good. It's really good. Yeah. What if you had to use the comma or sweat on the clock tower? That would be good if it worked on that, wouldn't it? That's what we need PO for, I think. Finally caught you live. Hi, Jane Ash. Welcome in. Welcome in. An Auridon sign would be nice here, akin to the Amsterdam signs. Yeah, I haven't got an Auridon sign though. That would look nice. That would look nice. Yeah. Right. Look at all these people. I love it. I love it. Right, benches. Benches next to these. Benches. Benches next to these. Let's do that. Maybe I go for the concrete ones again, you know. I want to feel them here. Yeah. I'm just going to put one bench in front of all of these and leave it at that. And there is a bit of bushing bench, so we will fix that. Can't be having bushing bench, right? Yeah. Can't be having that. I think we. Oh, sorry, I said I was going to leave it at that. We're going to do it on the other side as well, of course, because why not? Only makes sense. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to fix that. Wow, I got really sidetracked on this stream and it's taken a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. It's definitely going to be some finishing off that I will do at the start of the next episode, which will come later this week. So, yeah. Right. How are we doing on there? Where was the other bush and bench that's here? Is that the bush? That's the bush. Right. Just move that over slightly. We've got it on the other side, have we? Oh, we can live with that. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's alright. God, it's very concretey though, isn't it? I feel like, yeah, this area, we can do some tiling around that. I just want to take away from all this, like, grey. It's just very depressing, isn't it? It's just quite a dull grey. I don't know, it's the pavement texture that I've chosen for this, but, yeah. We want to carry on the same tiles. I think it makes sense too. I mean, we have got the zoo tiles as well there, so that is the other option. Break it up a bit. But, or we do actually, we could do the marble. No, I think that's too much because it's quite blue. So let's just stick to this one. Let's stick to this one. I'm being decisive. I'm being decisive. I just made a decision. I hope everyone noted that. Relatively quickly, like only a couple of debating points, right? Yeah. We probably want to path through this as well so we can get people walking past those stalls. Would look quite nice. Make it look like it's actually used. Oh, that's not straight. This is going to encroach on the tram track a little bit here. Might have to move up some of the food trucks just to make this square, but we've got a bit of room to play with here, so I think that's fine. Yeah, we can just tuck them in a little bit closer. Just just like that. It's a little bit random. I feel like I need something around the edge. Maybe a planter or two. We could use these ones. I never use these. Yeah. We've got to make them pretty close in together though. Not that close. Yeah, and we want to take off fence mode for this. Maybe slightly further apart so people can walk between them if they want. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. And then that just helps to give this area a little bit of framing, I think, because otherwise it looked a little bit too random in the middle of all of this concrete. Yeah. Oh, do you know what else we have got? Which I haven't used yet. The planter networks. I'm gonna just use up some extra node count, right? But this could work in here. I should have done it there. I don't know. Maybe it's too much now with all of those trees in. Yeah, it probably is, isn't it? Let's just break up some of this with a couple of these. Not one of them, definitely a couple. No, we will use Propline Tool and we'll do it properly. Yeah, I think we'll just do a few of these down here. Just to help give some colour to all of that mass grey concrete stuff. But I mean, I guess an area like this would be pretty concretey, wouldn't it? We could have some more brochure stands down this way, but I think that's alright. I think that's alright. A statue though, modern art. Let's definitely do that. Now, we could put I can't remember what we called it in Auridon now. Chapman? Something Chapman in here. Looks at a time later this week. Yes, EMB, later this week. Any cool water features? Oh, we haven't put in any fountains. That is a good shout, yeah. We could put in a fountain and make the path go round it here. That would help break it up, actually, so let's definitely do that. Let's definitely do that. Elevated zoo path vibes. Yeah, it would look awesome. It would look awesome around here, but no. I've got the time. I've got the time. Yeah. What have I missed? Nothing. Right, okay. Well, no, lots. Sorry, lots, not nothing. But without the food court, you could have put a freeform network. Oh, don't say that now, EMB. I'm not changing my mind. Right. Let's put in a fountain. Let's do that. Oh, look at all these people. Look at all these people. That makes me happy. Right, I'm sorry. I'm just going to plug a fountain right in the middle of you. And then, right, let's just see what we can do with this. So I will break out this bit of path and then we're going to go round. So I'm going to go up to there and then up to there. And we'll do a little circle around this fountain so that people walk around it. Yep. Which could work. What we do need to do is just bring this all in a little bit closer, I think, so it makes a bit more sense. Just like that. And then, yeah, let's grab, there you go. We're all dispersing around it. Let's just grab that. And what we could do... I don't think it's going to work here. No, I don't think it's going to work here. Oh, actually, sorry. Other thought we could do just decorate around that fountain because I find it very plain. Let's put in a tiny bit of amusement park path. I know that sounds really, really bizarre, but let's just get circle tool on network multi-tool. I'm going to say it correctly. Let's make this. Yeah, I'm going to have to kind of judge this by eye a little bit. Actually, before we do that, let's get the fountain in, and I'll move it into place afterwards. Yeah, there we go. So now we can see how big it is. Let's do circle mode. And then we can just drag it in around it. Yeah, see, like that's great. Okay. So then let's grab all of these nodes and let's hope when we move it though it doesn't change the height of the ground like those keys earlier. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I like that. And I know it's not connected to anything. In fact, sorry, just thought we're going to do undecorated amusement park. path park. Propless even. Oh, why is that not worked? Oh, why has that not worked? Okay. We're having a lot of trial and error on this stream. Oh my god. Right, okay, back to here. Let's do this again. I think it's because it's just hooked into the nodes when I did that, when I upgraded it, and I don't want it to hook into the nodes. So let's try this again. So let's get our circle tool, and now we know what we're doing. Yeah, that'll do. The fountain didn't really work there. Let's just drag this back over. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. That was worth the effort, I think. Yeah, you made it to a live stream, Troy. Welcome. Welcome on in. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Although we are going to be wrapping up pretty soon because I'm already a lot later than I thought it was going to be. What are the public transport numbers in Auridon? Like, is it well used by the citizens because it seems well planned? Oh, well, thank you. It is pretty well used, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you can see it here. So we've got 2,000 per week at the moment. The rail is obviously intercity only, so there's no lines there, but we're getting loads of tourists. For some reason, we're getting residents. Is that people moving in? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works, actually. They'll still walk through the fountain, are they? So yeah, what have we got here? Metro is getting pretty well used, actually. Like, yeah, some of these are, I mean, it's all right. Like, it's not mega busy, but on match days, that gets absolutely rammed. What's the other one? Williams Memorial Line is much less used. So that's the one that's on the plaza that we're looking at the moment. And then we've got trams, which are, yeah, really well used. The Woodhaven line, yeah, is proper busy. Some of these stops I kind of need to look at because, yeah, what was there? 238 people on one of them. It's a bit much, really, isn't it? So yeah, I do need to do some adjusting on that. And then the buses as well, really decent use. I need to name all of those, but yeah, no, it seems to be working. Traffic-wise, I haven't looked at traffic for a while. Should we have a little look? I mean, yeah, again, this bit is always red, but I think it's because we've got so many nodes right next to each other. It just doesn't like it. But 85%. There's no traffic jams, so we're all right. But we're only at 21,000 population. Oh, yeah. I haven't connected up though, so they're just going absolutely nuts. I haven't got any parking either, have they? So, yeah. Let's put in that parking and let's bob this out before I forget. So let's take out all of the trees and the parking spaces. That'll do. And then, yeah, we'll just use... What I will do is I'll come in and do a bit more detailing outside the front of this in the next episode, just to finish this off a little bit. Because, yeah, like around the back, that's a bit dodgy. Yeah, so we can definitely tidy all that up. For sure. But we will leave it like that for the moment. And, yeah, I'll come in and do more detailing because all this metro station needs doing as well. Is no one walking down here now? Oh, they are walking down here still. So we absolutely ruined it, but we'll see. Oh, look, here comes the flood of people. The absolute flood of people. I think the password Zoo Pass where you delete... Upgrading password Zoo Pass where you deleting them, was I? I think the Phantom Path is destroyed. Is this yeah. Oh, Captain Obvious, welcome. No traffic jams is all we can hope for, yeah. It's not over 90% though, is it? You need to tell me all your tricks. No. Yeah, I'm happy with 85%. That's not bad for my cities. Yeah, the dirt path was broken, so they're taking alternative routes. Oh, they are, aren't they? Right, okay, let's have a little look. Yeah. It's probably... Oh, it is now snapped in, isn't it? Okay, so... Actually, does that matter if it... Well, yeah, they weren't snapped... Oh, I don't want it snapped in, because I want to see that. So we're going to have to... If we turn off snapping to nodes... I don't know if this is going to work or not. I think it's just not, is it? I don't want it to do that anyway. So let's just come there. I mean, I could make this like proper rudimentary. It's not gonna, yeah, it's not gonna like it, is it? Not gonna like path on path. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. How can I make that work? Could go round the outside of it. We've got collision. Yeah. That is a shame. Right, hang on. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. If we put it in like this. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me. And then use move it to move these underneath. I think this will work. Boom! I love Move It. That is why it is the absolute king of mods. That's so good. That's so good. I'm glad that worked. Right. I can sleep happy now. I can sleep happy. They're only going around one side, but that's alright. And they're kind of cutting through the fountain, so I might adjust that. But look, that'll do for now. I need to delete out that fountain. Right, let's I need to sort out that destroyed area as well. Let's just reset them for the moment so that they look alright. Yeah, they're just not on a road, that's the trouble. So I'm probably going to have to continue that as actual road and not tram road. I'm going to delete this for the moment, and I may see if I can fit it in again in the next episode, but we're not going to do it now. So yeah, we'll just leave it with these 3 uniques. We've got 3 uniques, so that's not bad going. That's not bad going. So right, let's get parking lot roads. I might do the darker one here actually. I might snap into nodes back on. Yeah, if we can bring this out down the side, and actually we can do the 16 metre one down here, so we can still probably put the disabled park in there actually. Wouldn't go too amiss, and then bring that on down, and we'll have a nice big car park out the back. Could do the massive one actually. Let's do that. Of course, again, had to have trees on the road. So let's just, yeah, move this. Whoa, wowzers, what happened there? Don't know. That was not what I intended to do. Not what I intended. Let's grab all of those nodes and just move them. Right, nice and close to the back of the mall there. In fact, we could leave a little bit of space because we could do a tiny bit of sort of market action out the back of the mall here, I think. Would not go too amiss, so let's try that. But again, I'll do that on the episode, so you have to tune into the episode to see this build finished. There we go. Yeah, I got very distracted with that clock tower. That took a long time. Well, actually it was more those keys really, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's just fill this in with a couple. Oh, that was lucky. Just do it there, and then yeah, let's put in our disabled spaces, I think, down the side here. Just have a few in down here so it's a little bit closer access. We can put it over there, that's all right. You removed rooftop access from the library. Rooftop access? Oh, did I? On Bob? Did I go a little bit overboard? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, that's just, I mean, they don't use that, right? I don't know, do they? Actually, I did see Sims sitting out the top of a rooftop once. Oof, look at those ants. Yeah, let's have a little view over here, because I think we will leave the stream in a minute. We're gonna get some more ants coming in from the train station, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, we've got lots of detailing still to do around here. These big empty green spaces we need to do something with, so we absolutely will. Don't forget the taxi rank in front of the station. Yeah, look, let's pop that in then. Oh look, here comes a train. We're gonna get some people. Let's pop one of those in. I may adjust that. I might get rid of these trees and put it right out the front, but we'll put it there for now, and that'll act as a reminder for me, because that was a good shout. City progress is looking great. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Thank you. That spot in front of the station between the tram road and the tram only road is perfect for a taxi rank. Oh, the other side. This is why we need live streams. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It is much better, and we'll put it right up next to the crossing there as well. I think we could even have 2 of them in there. Let's have 2. Let's have 2. I don't mind that. Let's just move that properly so it's actually in the same line as that one. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's good. Breaks up some of the concrete as well. Like that idea. Thank you. Thank you. I did remove the path around the fountain. Was that an old one? They're back now. They are walking. They are walking. Just got off a very long catch-up phone call with my sister. Missed so much, but it's looking great. Oh, you can watch it back. You can watch it back. It'll be available. Need to get it to work, lol. Yeah, did I do it? Move it for the win. It is move it for the win. Yep, absolutely. Poshmore would squeeze in nicely to the back of those buildings. We'll get it in somewhere. I will get. Oh, look, I've just seen the keys are still sat there. We'll delete that out. UFO crash behind them all. Yeah, could do that. Auridon has the best food courts in the entire country. It's a staple by now. Yeah, right. I mean, if you want options on where to eat, come to Auridon, right? Looking amazing, FewCandy. Thank you, Claire. Thank you. Will there be buses at this hub area? Yes, I do. I need to extend the bus network because at the moment, I mean, I'll show you. Yeah, at the moment we've obviously got the bus station here, and the buses all come in. Actually, we've got one going down to the hospital, which kind of, to be honest, isn't needed. I don't know how much use that's getting actually now. It's getting some use. But yeah, all the other buses are running down this way and into here, but we haven't got any going through Monument Valley or this yet to be named district. Anyone wants to put a stamp on it? Give me a good name. I like funny names, as you know, so yeah. Give me a name suggestion and I can name it. But yeah, we need some buses, so I will bring one up and into here somewhere. That is probably that little inroad, whatever we want to call it here, is probably a good place for the bus stop actually, as well as the tourist bus one. We could just have a load of buses coming in there. Might be quite nice. Awesome job, looking good. Thanks. Zoom out for a crash already there. What, this one? Oh, is that what you mean? Yeah. It does look a bit like a UFO crash. That is going to be deleted out, right? Totally deleted out. Looks good. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Well, look, I am. We've been live for 2.5 hours. It's taken me a long time to get these keys in. Oh my god, I did not expect us to put the clock tower in here as well. So that was an interesting stream. I think it works. I think it works. I need to maybe have a think about changing up some of these assets here just to give it a little bit more height, I think, which I'm not opposed to. So yeah, we'll have a consideration of that. Pink tower dress. Oh, should we have a nighttime view? I forgot I didn't do the lights on the bottom of the tower, so I can touch that up. But yeah, there we go. Pink tower. It looks random as hell. I quite like it. Dodgy key does look like a UFO. Yeah, it does. Right. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been fun. There's still 140 of you stuck around to watch me fail with keys and then get there in the end. So it's all right. We got there in the end, right? I think it looks pretty cool. It just adds a bit of something different, doesn't it, to all that concrete. So yeah, I love a key, as we know. So I wanted to try something, even if it was a massive fail for a bit. Yeah. Really enjoyed my first stream. Oh, great, Sample. Thank you. Thanks, Eric, Daniel, Jennifer. Pink Lady District. Do you know what? We could do that. It's right next to this massive pink clock tower. I quite like that. Jennifer. Pink Lady District. Ladies Way, thanks for tuning in. Bye, Mr. Osis, Arthur, Overcharged Egg, Trixie. Bye, everyone. Yeah, look, let's call this the Pink Lady District really quickly, and then we'll properly say goodbye. I like that. All right, good one. Right, yeah, thank you all so much. I will be back with another episode later this week. So yeah, look out for that. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, so thank you. And yeah, a little shout out to my patrons, as always. Thank you all so much for your support, including all the little candies which aren't on here. I really appreciate all of the love and support, and everyone in chat tonight as well. It's been some laughs, which I always appreciate on a stream. So thank you. Yeah, I'm sure they love their Pink Lady. Exactly, Jennifer. I love that. Right, yeah, bye everyone. Bye Bert, Julie, Peter, Sargon, Sierra, Jennifer, Captain Obvious, Trixie, Jodie, Sambo, Martin, Egg, Osis, Arthur. Thank you all so much, John. Yeah, if you have enjoyed it, please do whack that like button. Really helps me out, and drop me a comment as well once the stream's ended, because again, that really helps with the algorithm, and I really appreciate all of the love and support. So yeah, I will. Oh, I could throw some love out here to someone, but let's see if there is anyone live that I can see. Let's just have a little look. Let's have a little look. I don't know, actually. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a link to Cityzilla's YouTube, and he's done some awesome work with keys recently, so you can go and check it out. He's getting loads of attention for this amazing beautiful airport that he's done as well, so do go and check him out. It's really cool. So yeah, throw some love for Cityzilla that way. And yeah, peace and love and clock towers, people. Exactly that, John. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Martin, Arthur, Scope Creep, Hardstyle, Trixie, Claire, everyone, thank you so much.